Welcome back to the new and improved Hezbollah. Less talk, more metal. And fresh off stage at Dynamo and now here at the Midsummer Metal Meeting in Belgium, it's My Dying Bride. I've got Aaron and Andrew joining me here in the beautiful sunshine. So welcome back to Headbangers Ball. I know you had a good time at Dynamo. You just finished playing here. How are things going for My Dying Bride?
They're going really good at the moment, funnily enough. The Dynamo was the very beginning of the European tour that we started, well, obviously when Dynamo began. We've just got one more show left in Paris. All the dates have been really good so far. Switzerland, Denmark, especially the German dates have been unbelievable. So we're really thrilled with how it's turned out.
You've got a nice combination of festivals, and then by the time we see this on MTV, you're actually going to be on the UK tour, right?
Yeah, we'll be coming back to England as soon as we finish the European leg. I think the first date is at the Marquee, and we'll be playing the kind of usual places that we play, so there'll be no real surprises of where we'll be. Just be there.
So really for My Dying Bride, it's touring this summer. And when I first met up with you a couple of years ago, you were actually quite shy about playing live, and you didn't really play live very much when you first started. Now you seem to be on the road a hell of a lot.
That's right, we were really shy. We played 3 gigs a year in the early days. Now though, I mean, you've got to go out really and be face to face with the people who've bought your record to say a thank you. And we're getting used to touring now. I mean, I still throw up before every show, but I mean that's part and parcel of the whole touring package now, so I just put up with it. You know, it's the bad part of a really excellent job, so I'm not really complaining at all.
Now, how much did this live experience help when you came to write and record the new album, The Angel and the Dark River? Because you actually spent something like a year getting those songs together, didn't you?
Well, we spent about 6 months just recovering after the last tour, which was a bit chaotic. And so we spent really 6 months writing material for the new album. I mean, playing live is character building stuff. You always improve playing live, and so of course the few shows we did before we wrote the last album helped write it immensely. It was great.
Well, we did talk a little bit about the album at the Dynamo Festival and how there's like only 6 songs on the record, but they're like really long songs. I think they're like average of about 9 minutes each. How does that work out actually in the live environment? A very long song. How do you actually kind of keep the energy levels up through that?
It's not easy. When you've got songs as long as ours, it's really difficult to please everybody because you get fans there from the early album who want the old screaming fast stuff with the death metal vocal, and of course you've got people there who obviously want to hear all the new stuff. Well, because of the length of the songs, we simply cannot play all the new stuff, but we play everything off the new album except 2 Winters Only. We play half of the last album and a couple of songs from the first album, and so we're trying to please everybody. We're just trying our best, really. I hope people appreciate it.
Well, also, the vocals must be a bit easier for you, Aaron, because you had this death metal kind of vocal before, now it's more singing. Does that make it a little easier as well?
It makes it a lot easier. When you're burning hot on stage, and I mean, I don't move much, but when I do, you just lose so much breath. And to do that death metal stuff, you need a lot of energy, and it hurts like mad these days, singing like that. And so I try and get as many of the ordinary vocal songs out of the way, and leave the death metal stuff right till the end when I'm on my last legs anyway, so it doesn't matter.
All right, well, thanks for joining me, Aaron and Andrew. Hope you have a good time here in Belgium. Right now we're going to go into the epic new video from The Angel and the Dark River. This is My Dying Bride with The Cry of Mankind. Check it out.